Shit, turn close rank to it. So, it'll be our simply killing me. So, I'm hurt right now, but I pray I be good by tomorrow. And let her get the best of me.
The weather this time of year in the South is perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
It's proud to have it home, but if you lying, I don't believe that. I can't know the intention. I'm trying to see what you said back. Y'all think you're wrong, but I can't accept that.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You do shit, you try to say what I did, and then you all the one I love once before. I've been hurt my whole life, girl, you really put me through it. And if I can get love, you can find it.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Sorry. Right now, but I pray I be good by tomorrow. And let her get the best of me, swear I never call. 2 hours don't make it right, she do me wrong, I don't. She don't understand, he holds it down for my phone. I go through shit alone, they gotta feel my side. My heart will be in pieces, I need one I can borrow. I know I'm hurt right now, but I'll be good by tomorrow.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's now locking in on just one target early as he's spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The Falcons in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to
she like Louis V.
Felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now Cousins.
Fucking no God.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
She from New York, she from New York, she from
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Jaime Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
She's from VA, but I put the whole flight by her East Lake. Yeah, why go out the country get on fun? She won't.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not
Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
You wanna give all of me, all of me. I'm saying no, and I trust.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
I don't know, you never take me to stay on me.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 37.
Stay by my side, and ain't no one I trust.
Up another 1st. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
If it's love or it's lust, wanna give you all of me, all of me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Wanna give you all of me, all of me.
Play action.
If it's love or it's lust, yeah.
For Collins. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have regained the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's out quickly to London. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch here for London, and also a 1st down.
London moved the chain, something he did 48 times as a rookie last season. First receiver taken in 2022 draft, finished with almost 900 yards in the league's 2nd worst passing offense.
Cousins on 1st down. Dumps this one off to Algier. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Cousins throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. And Drake London, the intended receiver there. But it's going to be second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and getting down a few drives of their own.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On first down, here's Stroud. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Caught left side, here's Dell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mix it up the middle. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
Oh, baby. Rainbow face.
That led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he'll be taken down as they take us to the end of the first quarter.
Rainbow face.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now a dump off here complete, and he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here goes Stroud again. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Arnold Ebiketie gets to him for a gigantic loss of 19 yards. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Let's only visit the list. You gonna run around with it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw there complete to Mooney. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down, here's Cousins. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Robinson up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons are back within a score. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. He's got a man. Complete. And nothing but green grass here. Middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
24. Falcons 16. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Danico Autry in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
2nd down and 6 now from the 42.
2nd and 6.
Now Stroud escaping the pressure right. And Diggs has it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
7 Pirates.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 29 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Falcons 16. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Good routes here.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
From the red zone now, Cousins. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
31. Falcons 23. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Falcons 23.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side. coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
And Stroud now to throw. Flushed out right. To Mixon on the check down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Stroud looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Lucky 48.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Cousins to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Got a man, it's London. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Cousins going to change it up. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be at the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Cousins now. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll go as a 16-yard gain as they pick up the first.
I'll tell you one of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I can tell you about it now, but I just tell you about it.
Cousins. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. More the motion man. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run again here with Robinson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
That was a huge play on 3rd down, so now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And it'll be intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
I can tell you about it. I can tell you about it.
Set to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles.
I can tell you about it.
It certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did.
Escape,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll change things up. Hand off now to Robinson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 133 yards rushing for him now.
Yeah, right. I can tell you about it.
Continues. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Going quickly out to the right side. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Here's Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll throw again. Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Robinson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. From the gun, here's Cousins. Flush down right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard, and now it's 4th and goal.
Show my fans I want to lead. Working out that box and movie, training me like Creed. Training me like Creed. Training me like
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Caught left side, here's Dell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Stroud to throw it. That's complete to Dell. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Right back in the A. Whatever, no, me. Right on me.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here goes Stroud again. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover. Guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Throwing, Cousins. And he's going to
go!
The Texans come at him and able to bring him
That way, bitch.
Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That way, bitch.
Broken up.
Punt.
The contact well timed there, and now
Punt, nigga. Punt, nigga.
No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Let's go, nigga. Get my ball, man. Nigga, so my dick.
And they turn it
Fuck
over.
all this goof ass nigga, bro. When he gonna quit? He gonna quit, son.
Looking at it, that's all of us. They get better when we feel to be my real brothers. I'm sorry, go get more dough. I ain't curious, trying to keep my friend like cornrows. All these bitches and get all the show me for more. Like this place about to be real on my wardrobe. You always do what you saw. I'm just my party, you know. Somebody still fight me, I know. Trading, I'm amazing. I made it out my room. I'm a main man. I'm sleeping in the room. I'm man. I'm freelance. I'm saving. I can't take chance. Red man. I made it out my room. I'm a main man. I'm sleeping in the room. I'm man. Wow. 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 Yeah, I good. I ain't been eating no bullshit. Fitness. Wake up, I feel fit. You think I every morning, I'm still rich. I'm still rich. Open your eyes, see the bigger picture. Bigger picture. She got the different niggas can come out joking. Just wishing. Just in Benjamins. Bachelor, but I'm also a gentleman. Generous. I'm overall nigga genuine. This one a coder on me, ass been just like a polo. Got a passion for fashion, I told her. In the cabins with a bad bitch on me, and I can't even control her. I need a passport, we go and go this bitch bad for her fast, yeah, for her. I do the dash, I crash in her pussy whenever I got ass. I wake up and get to it, go hustle and get this cash. Wake up and get to it, go hustle and get this cash. I got an influence from here to the motherland. I can do no foolish, how foolery out the plans. You're one of the coolest, ain't true to who I am. Today I be good.
I ain't.
Be no bullshit. You think I